Tina, I have a question for you. If you could go to any city in the world, which one would you go to?
That's not an easy question. I'd go to Rome.
Why Rome?
There is so much history there. There are many beautiful churches and fountains there.
So the city is like a big museum?
Yes, I think so.
Rome does have nice fountains.
Yes. Do you know about the Trevi Fountain?
No. What about it?
When people visit, they toss coins into the fountain.
Why do they do that?
There is a story. If you toss a coin into the fountain, you will return to Rome.
Interesting. What happens to all the coins?
They go to help Rome's poor.
Rome welcomes millions of visitors each year. It is one of the world's most popular cities. It is one big museum. People walk the streets to get a taste of Rome's rich history. It has more than 900 churches and 280 fountains. One of the most famous is the Trevi Fountain. People toss coins into the fountain. If you do that, a story says you will return to Rome. Each year, people toss more than $1 million in coins into the fountain. This money goes to help Rome's poor.
Hello， 如果能去任何一个城市旅游，你会去哪里呢？ Susie 说 If you could go to any city in the world, which one would you go to? 名词 city 就是城市的意思。Tina 选择去充满历史的罗马，那里有很多美丽的教堂和喷泉。There are many beautiful churches and fountains there. 名词 church 就是教堂， fountain 就是喷泉的意思。去罗马的游客会在水池里投钱。Tina 说 When people visit, they toss coins into the fountain. 动词 toss 就是投掷、抛扔的意思。往水里投的是钱币，名词 coin 就是钱币铜板。Susie 好奇，那些投入的钱币最后到了哪里去了？ Tina 告诉他，这些钱币最后会用来帮助穷人。They go to help Rome's poor. 名词 poor 就是穷人的意思。
Tina, I have a question for you. If you could go to any city in the world, which one would you go to?
That's not an easy question. I'd go to Rome.
Why Rome?
There is so much history there. There are many beautiful churches and fountains there.
So the city is like a big museum?
Yes, I think so.
That's not an easy question.
That's not an easy question.
这个问题可不容易回答。
What's your favorite food?
That's not an easy question.
What's your favorite movie?
That's not an easy question.
What's your favorite song?
That's not an easy question.
What's your favorite day?
That's an easy question. My birthday.
That's not an easy question.
That's not an easy question.
这个问题可不容易回答。
吸引 Tina 去罗马的原因，除了有丰富的历史之外，还有美丽的教堂和喷泉。整座城市就像座大博物馆。Susie 问 So the city is like a big museum. 我们来看一下 like 的用法。在这个句子里 like 是介系词，意思是像和什么一样的意思。 例如，她长得和妈妈一样 ，He looks like her mom， 或是没什么比得上一杯好咖啡 ，There's nothing like a good cup of coffee。Like 也能够当动词，表示喜欢、喜爱。例如，我喜欢你的新发型 ，I like your new haircut。或者是你喜欢吃饺子吗 ？Do you like dumplings?
Hello, friends! I know that right now is your favorite part of the entire lesson. Use it time. If you want to know why someone or something was chosen for something particular, you can use today's use it. For example, why China? Or why Nancy? This is very useful to English students, so now it's up to you to go out and use it.
Rome does have nice fountains.
Yes. Do you know about the Trevi Fountain?
No. What about it?
When people visit, they toss coins into the fountain.
Why do they do that?
There is a story. If you toss a coin into the fountain, you will return to Rome.
Interesting. What happens to all the coins?
They go to help Rome's poor.
Tina 说，有个传说，只要往喷泉里投钱，就能够再次回到罗马。If you toss a coin into the fountain, you will return to Rome. 我们来复习一下未来式的句型。英文中用 will 加动词，用来表示未来会发生的事情。像是 Ethan 下个月就4岁了 ，Ethan will be 4 years old next month。或是您的照片明天会洗好 ，Your photos will be ready tomorrow。否定式的时候就在 will 后面加上 not， 也可以合起来变成一个字 won't。例如，我明天不会见到他 ，I won't see him tomorrow。把 will 搬到句子的开头，就可以变成问句。常见的讲法有 ：Jason 下周会回来吗 ？Will Jason be back next week?
City. City. Many people live in this city.
Church. Church. Tim and Beth married in a church.
Toss. Toss. He tossed the ball to me.
Coin. Coin. He used coins to buy the candy.
Poor. Poor. The poor don't have much money.
Tina, I have a question for you. If you could go to any city in the world, which one would you go to?
That's not an easy question. I'd go to Rome.
Why Rome?
There is so much history there. There are many beautiful churches and fountains there.
So the city is like a big museum?
Yes, I think so.
Rome does have nice fountains.
Yes. Do you know about the Trevi Fountain?
No. What about it?
When people visit, they toss coins into the fountain.
Why do they do that?
There is a story. If you toss a coin into the fountain, you will return to Rome.
Interesting. What happens to all the coins?
They go to help Rome's poor.
James, I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
If you could go to any city in the whole world, where would you go?
That's not an easy question.
It's easy for me. I would go to Rome.
Yes, Rome would be fun. It's a very popular place.
Yeah, the city is like a big museum.
Yes, and Rome has beautiful churches. Lots of churches.
Rome also has beautiful fountains. Please, can we go to Rome? I've been saving my coins.
traveling to Rome costs more than a few coins.
These coins aren't for traveling. They're for tossing.
Tossing?
Yes, tossing into the fountain.
Oh, so that we can return to Rome again.
Yes, again and again and again and again.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Question Time, a time to ask your questions and to get some answers. Today, we're talking about Rome. And here to answer our question is my guest, Professor Roman Way. Hello, Professor. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Rob.
Now, Professor, our question today comes from Walter Wu of Houston, Texas. Walter writes, I often hear the phrases, when in Rome, and all roads lead to Rome. But I don't really know what they mean. Can you explain?
Well, that's a great question, Walter. These two phrases are English proverbs.
A proverb is a short saying that people use to say something that is true.
That's right. For example, practice makes perfect. This is a proverb that tells you if you practice, you will improve.
Okay, so tell us more about these two proverbs. What does when in Rome mean?
Well, the phrase when in Rome is not the whole proverb. The whole one is when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Interesting. So what does that mean?
It means when you go to a new place or with a new group of people, you should follow the laws and the traditions of that place or group.
So if I go to someone's house and I see everyone taking their shoes off, I should take my shoes off too.
You should, when in Rome.
Ah, got it. Now, what does the proverb, all roads lead to Rome, mean?
This phrase means that there are many different ways to reach the same goal.
So if I ask, what is the best way to lose weight and get healthy? Someone might say, well, there are many ways you can do that. Find a way that you like and do it. All roads lead to Rome.
Exactly. This phrase comes from ancient times when Rome was one of the most important cities in the world. It was at the center of all the roads. So no matter what road you took, it would always go to Rome.
Wow, that's so interesting. Well, thanks for answering our question, Professor. I learned a lot. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. See all of you next time on Question Time.